When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Fontaine. Cristiano. Chetin. Well, can they open up the defence here? And support available. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Yilmaz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Iago. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, to take the lead! And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Opportunity! Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And back now with Cristiano. Oh. Take it away. Fujita. Joe. Rizzo. Iago. Deep delivery. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Cristiano. Good looking cross. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pawłowski. Good looking pass. And a fine stop. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Yilmaz. Chetin. Cristiano. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the move breaks down. Decent looking attack from Meat and Drink. And snuffing out the danger. Ray. Now a decent position. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Guerrero on the ball. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh. Well, they have the ball once more. Trying to open them up. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Played into the centre. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Really getting stuck in. Alparni. Ray. Brahma. This might be productive. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, this could really help the cause. And threading it through. Meat and Drink unable to retain possession. To give them the advantage. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And Cristiano has it now. And Meat and Drink moving the ball forward with purpose. Dahl. Yilmaz. The first half here comes to an end. Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, moving it nicely. Targets available, cross comes in. And clears his lines. And possibilities here. Now in a more than decent position. And he has players waiting at the back post. The attack ended disappointingly. A gift for any goalkeeper.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. High-quality defending. Meat and Drink exploiting the space on the flank. This could square the game. Cristiano. Shaping to shoot. Got a surefire goal. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, neutral. Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Iago. Ray. He's in behind. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
And Meat and Drink pushing forward with options available. One goal down, but now a corner kick.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Delivering it. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Oh. And back now with Cristiano. And a decent delivery. Well, it just petered out. Very quick thinking there. Ray. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper parried it away in style. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And taken short. Fine cross into the middle. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And passing it through. Given away by Meat and Drink. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Iago. Alpani. Lovely weight. Throw-ins given. Determined defending. Must be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Oh. And back now with Cristiano. No panic, just passing. And a good-looking ball. Deflection, throw in here. What a brilliant pass. Not high-quality defending. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Ray. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception. Chetin. And Cristiano has it now. And playing it through. In behind. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Joe. Ray. Did well to win the ball back. And pressing for the equaliser. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Brahma. Ray. Now with Rooney, the prospect of settling the game. And he read it well defensively. Fine pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Oh, that's a clever ball. Quick counter could be on. Can they forge ahead? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have for you today is this potentially absorbing league match. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
It's a weighted pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Rooney. And a throw-in it's going to be. Shielding the ball superbly.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, disappointing end to that. And Little. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Del Piero. Excellent defending. Lovely weight. Nice looking move. There it is. And just the ideal start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now with Benzema. Lampard. Guerrero on the ball. Pawłowski. Deflection then over the touchline. Ray. Lampard with it. And bursting forward. Thompson. Incisive ball. And now they have the ball back. Good looking run. Lampard with it. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Brahma. And showing good game awareness. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Beautiful pass. Well, it could be on for him here. Thwarted by the post. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there.
Lampard with it. Iago. Well read to win possession back. Good distribution. Well, did well to win the ball back. Could be dangerous. Giving it away. Rooney. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And Silva. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lampard. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Iago, and it's a quality pass. Chance was building. It is to be a throw-in. And options in the centre. Now what can they do from here? Promising pass. And good anticipation.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Benzema. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Guerrero. Ray. Brahma. Guerrero. That's a good-looking pass. And played in. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Wakaso. Chance to cross. Oh, tremendous block. Lovely weight. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Ray. Iago. Excellent run in possession. A super tackle and they've won possession. Wakaso. Lot to like about that pass. And he's broken free. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Two 2-0 now and back underway. Guerrero. Ray. Lampard with it. Now with Rooney. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And pushed away to safety. Thompson. Wakaso. And giving it away. Playing with a flow and intensity. And there's the feed into the box. And an astute piece of defending. And passing it well. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It's with Del Piero. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must be! Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
It does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Perfect challenge. And it's played into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Good conditions for the counter. Lampard. 20 minutes remaining. Ray. Cross could be useful. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Wakaso. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, this could really help the cause. Genuine chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Guerrero. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Guerrero on the ball. Brahma. This looks interesting. Oh, fancy footwork. Just needs to resolve the danger. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use it to their advantage? Akinfenwa. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. And in the right position to read it. Thompson. Bit sloppy there. Wakaso. And managing the game here.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Brahma. It's with Del Piero. Oh, big moment! Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with them from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Approaching the moment of truth. The worst case scenario is they could be relegated today. No one has you covered quite like EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Working hard to win it back there. This could get interesting. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's given away. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, what a chance! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. So off we go at 1-0. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. A chance to deliver into the box. This could be threatening. Oh, that's really well cut out. A good ball, now what to do with it? And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. And that's done little to clear the danger. Now, this could be costly. Real chance. One that tightens their grip on this game. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And the attack collapses.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Turning the defence around. That's a good ball. I think that's careless. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Very quickly closed down. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And a superb block. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Box it goes, and it's well held from the corner, an assured piece of goalkeeping. Under a bit of pressure here, and play on is the verdict there. Good pressure, can they make something of this? And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Almost guaranteed.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Struggling to keep it here. Forward progress continues. Big chance. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Strong and needed to be. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, a great chance. Great defending. They take it short. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. And it's a short one. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Beautifully weighted ball. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Solid defending, it's away. Promising looking ball. Genuine chance here. Still not clear. From danger it goes. Good ball in behind. But it was being tracked all the way. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, against the post. Great chance here. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Real chance. And the danger is cleared. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. That's cut out quickly and easily. And the keeper able to get there first. Delivered into the box. And some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Across the dead ball line for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Sent into the middle. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Played in with that. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic.
Oh, big chance this. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. Takes the shot, and the keeper gets behind it well. It's been delivered. Oh, against the bar. And the play breaks down. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Struggling to keep it here. Could be dangerous. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Played through perfectly. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans...
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal scoring? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Spears. And look at this! And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow! It's a corner. Who can they pick out? And clearing his lines. On to Rooney. City have the ball again. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Just lost the momentum. Just straying offside. And lost the ball. Lampard with it. Room to roam for City on the wing. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Joe. And they have possession again.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Jew. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And nicely cut out. It's with Del Piero. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Brahma. Joe. A very timely interception. Baxter. Spears. Couldn't keep the momentum going. On to Benzema. Chances on. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Now, how about the short corner? And a decent delivery. Well, clattered away. Good-looking move. Bit sloppy there. Guarin. That's a good-looking ball. Can he? Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Fujita. On to Rooney. Joe. Lampard with it. And credit due, a good intervention. Through the middle. Flag raised for offside. Nice looking pass. On to Rooney. Now a decent position. Can they do it? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Jew. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Had to win the ball.
Had to get that right, or it's a pen. Time to perfection, wasn't it?
It's a promising City move. Chance for the leveller. The crossbar got in the way. Corner for City. Can they find an equaliser?
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Distributing it well. Good piece of defending. Ozil. And possibilities here. And doing well to keep that one out. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Joe. Benzema. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, she's just got great awareness, hasn't she?
Now opening things up. Benzema! Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Down to level it. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
A decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, pressure building, another corner. Keen to take it short here. The delivery. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, options are plenty. Can he put it away? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Perfect challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
If you have a look at the possession, it shows how evenly matched both sides are. What a game. It's been so entertaining, free-flowing, attacking football.
Oh, so look at this! Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And on they go. Played into the box. Still working away. Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, danger here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And the keeper able to hold on to it. Brahma. And easily intercepted. Well, good idea. Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
City unable to retain possession. Well, will the cross work out for them? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now with Rooney. It's with Del Piero. Benzema. Iago. And passing it through. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Chance to shoot. Benzema! And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And the ball back with City now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This could be the equaliser. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Throw-ins given. Now he must favour the cross. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Well, he's given us away. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, it was just overcooked, wasn't it?
Now with Benzema. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, nicely played. Not a bad ball. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Now sending it in. Clearing it away. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Now with Rooney. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Now with Rooney. Fonseca. Well, it didn't quite happen for her, and it's going to be a throw-in. Brahma. Lampard. Del Piero. Now with Rooney. Can anyone stop him? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Sakamoto. And the ball in behind the defenders. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Torun. Forza. And lost the ball. Moving it nicely. Now, who can she play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Toure. Forza. Wanderers move it forward with purpose. Just went slightly awry for them there. Effective pressure. Now with Rooney. Good tackle. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And that's great work to keep it in play. Fonseca. Andre with it. Sakamoto. Forza. Options in the middle. Good distribution. A long way from the perfect pass. Wanderers might be able to cash in. Now they can reorganise. Torun. Opportunity. Over it comes. Not a convincing clearance. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, good idea. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, giving the ball away. Timed it well. Throw in here. This could level it. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. Her reactions were remarkable.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. Sakamoto. Oh, useful ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. And they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities too. And you can see that they do believe that this equaliser is coming.
Rooney. Good advantage there. Will it happen for them? Benzema! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. An encouraging Wanderers move, this. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. It will be a goal kick here. Oh, moving it nicely. And to trim the lead. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. Fine cross into the middle. And there's the whistle. The first half action comes to an end. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Benzema. A very good tackle. Good looking move. And it's gone behind for the corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over it comes. Just nicked on the way through. Toru. Can she put it away? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken, that.
He got in the way of that cross. There to win it back. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, had to intervene. Wanderers finding space on the wing. Crossed into the penalty area. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. 3-1. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And pressing expertly. Decent idea. Oh, chance! Off the post and back in play. And the move breaks down.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Accuracy left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
Nicely timed tackle. And teammates around her. And whipped into the box. And just a bit too much height on the header. Showing good situational awareness. Well, that attack collapsed completely. That's well blocked.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. That's a lovely ball. Just 15 minutes remaining. High quality defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park. What can Wanderers do from this position? And a significant block following that cross. And Ray with it. And cutting it out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's in. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Fonseca. Good distribution. Torun. Ray. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up.
Well, look, the fans are off. They've seen enough. Not been their best performance here, and they'll be hoping for an improvement next time out.
Fine pass. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, he almost nodded that one in. Super pass. And Ray with it. Ball lost by Wanderers. Now can they hit them on the counter? And beyond the last defender, offside. He began there to intercept. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Sakamoto. Really good interception.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Iago. Very effective pass. And the problem not completely solved. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and all...
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Iago. Benzema. Marvo took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And an opening! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Pawłowski. Joe. Nicely regaining possession. Oh, tremendous vision. Benzema. Oh, that's splendid play. Really committed defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Might lead to a chance. Iago. And cutting in field. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Martin. Released it nicely. And a decent delivery. No-nonsense clearance. It did look on for them, but not to be. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Balogun. This is a joy to watch. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Lampard with it. Fine pass. Can he put it away? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Dangerous ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Marvo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Much. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, it's on! Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Joe. Well, successfully cut out. Attack looks promising. Can she get the level? Oh, an incredible block. Much. Good ball over the top. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Good distribution. Spears, and threading it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. On to Rooney. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. It's with Del Piero. Nice looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And the cross into the middle. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. To cross into the centre. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Corner kick played in. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Read it well. And a throw-in it's going to be. Iago. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Much. Promising as they look to level it. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Lampard. Pawłowski. Lampard. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Out of play, throw in. And showing good game awareness. Oh, big moment! And showing good defensive judgment. That's a good ball. Danger still on. And problem solved for now. Could be a chance to break. That's a good-looking ball. Can they make it count? But the danger averted for now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And giving it away. Waited well. Balogun. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
Spears. Defendi. 30 minutes left for play. They had the advantage. And possession lost there. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. And dealt with proficiently there. Spears. Really good ball there. And a significant block following that cross. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lovely weight. Full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Now the counter-attack looks on. Lampard with it. Benzema. Showing good situational awareness. Marvo. Did well to win it back. It needs an accurate cross. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a throw-in. Pawłowski. Back now to the goalkeeper. Mopping up defensively.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Nerves of steel under pressure. Could be threatening. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Credit to them for winning it back. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And that is offside. Pawłowski. Ndri. Joe. Del Piero. Good tackle taken away. Might work out. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Lampard. Rooney. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Now with Benzema. Promising pass. Played into the centre. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. There will be a goal kick here. And intercepted it. And nicely over the top. Well, a joy to watch. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. And a throw-in forthcoming. And options in the centre. Joe. Possession given away, unfortunately. Iago. Great effort to keep that one in play. Joe. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Now with Rooney. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It's with Del Piero. Not smooth in possession. Boucher.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his
Balogun.
birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Much. Opportunity. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Real chance. That is a perfect tackle.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Now with Rooney. It's It's looking promising. Electing to cross into the centre. Appear to be in two minds. Well, that's the end of that for now. Spears. Oh, tremendous vision. And crossed in there. Oh, no. Well, that's not what she was trying to do. It's gone horribly wrong. An own goal. 2-0 now, and back underway. Joe. Del Piero. Playing with a flow and intensity. Just cutting off the supply. Diaz. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Your assessment?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Lampard with it. And look at this! Well, that's never hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Martin. Very effective pass. Well, they have the ball once more. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Iago. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Iago. Really good challenge. Great ball over the top, and the chance is on, and it goes awry for him.
Yeah, went for power, but made a real mess of that.
Guerrero on the ball. And snuffing out the danger. Diaz has it. Clément. Much. And players waiting in the centre. Still alive. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. The through ball. And cleared away.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Now what can they do from here? Oh, it might be! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Now, who can she play it to? Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Much. Opportunity here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Will it be? Well, offside, unfortunately. And into the last 30 minutes now. Pawłowski. Superb-looking pass. Now with Benzema. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Not great distribution from the keeper. And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. But no one latched onto it. Lampard with it. Iago was spot on with that challenge. Much. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Iago. On to Rooney. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Dangerous ball. Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it in. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, the short corner routine. And thwarted there following the cross. And defensive play to be applauded. And given acres of space to attack here. And flying forward here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, good hands there from the keeper. Martin. And he did well to cut it out. On to Rooney. A really intense pressure applied. Throw-ins given. That's not a bad ball. Ten minutes to go then. Clean challenge. On the attack in the closing phase. Oh, might be a majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And there's the delivery. Spears. Clément. Smart defending. Good movement. Good piece of defending. Boucher. Clément. Much. And he's in. Oh, good-looking pass. Brilliant save. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Delivering it. Ndri. It's with Del Piero. Chance here. underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Decent looking pass. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek.
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the...
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. Inch perfect. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Can he level it? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Ndri. It's with Del Piero. Looking for the final pass. A good vision there. Well, the angle was far from favourable.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
Anne. Well, they lost custody of it. Nicely weighted pass. Real chance. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Rooney. It's a neat move. Must take the lead here. Cleared away. Throw in. How about the cross? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Lampard. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lampard with it. Disappointing pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
On to Shanles. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, that is offside.
Well, that's lovely wing play. As the ball comes in, he just needs to check back onside. Missed his chance there.
Nice looking pass. Chance to finish. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. Her reactions were remarkable.
Intelligent defending.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Good distribution. On to Benzema. Lampard with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And it's opening up. Cross blocked. Crucial piece of defending.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Iago. That's a good-looking shot. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Underway again with the score at 3-1. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance slips away. Really good ball there. Easy save. Iago. Dangerous ball. Wilting under the pressure. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.